In this video, we're going to review the basic operational functions of the CAS S2000 Junior price computing scale. To turn the scale on, there's a toggle switch located underneath the scale on the right-hand side. Make sure that's in the on position, and then press your on-off button once. While the scale boots up, it's actually going to sample the weight on the platter and set a zero value into the scale. It's always best to make sure that your scale platter is clean and empty when doing so. Otherwise, the scale will set a zero value into the display automatically. The zero value should always be a clean and empty scale platter. So to fix this, make sure everything is off of the scale and then press your zero button once, and you can see our zero annunciator lit up and that we're weighing in pounds. If you need to turn the backlight of the displays off, simply press the on-off button once, and it will turn the backlights on the displays off. With the backlights off, you can achieve up to 200-hour battery life. To set the tare value in the scale, a tare is going to be the weight of any container that you don't want to charge the customer for. They're only paying for the contents inside of the container. There's a few ways to do so. Putting the container on the scale and pressing the tare button is the easiest to do. And when I do that, you notice that we're now in the net weighing mode, and it's showing 0 pounds because the container has been subtracted from the weight on the scale. When you remove the container, you can see the negative value of the tare weight that is set. There's also a way to clear the tare value, so simply make sure the scale is flat and level and there's nothing on it. Press the tare key once, and that'll reset the scale to a 0 tare weight. You can also key in the weight of the tare value if you know it. So let's say you fill the container first by accident and you forgot to tare the weight of the container out and you know the weight. You can type in 030 and press the tare key. And when it does, you can see that we've now used a preset tare, so that's what that's called, to set the tare weight into the scale. So now the tare has been saved. We can pour our produce into the container, and then the customer can see the weight on the scale. You can then select a price per pound. We'll set $8 a pound, and then the customer can see the total dollar cost it would to purchase the item on the scale. If you have a printer connected, you can then press the print button, and this would print off a ticket that you could then stick to the container and the customer could use to check out later. Thank you so much for watching.